안녕하세요. 저는 9살 책 읽어주는 루나라고 합니다. 오늘 읽어볼 책은 Mrs. Cooney is Lonely 10편을 읽어보겠습니다. 책을 읽을 준비가 되었나요, 친구들? 자, 그렇다면 책을 읽어보도록 하겠습니다. Chapter 10. I thought she was gonna die. Now, are you convinced, AJ? Andrea asked, taking a big bite of her apple. Me and Ryan and Michael were sitting around the vomitorium talking about Mrs. Cooney. It was so important that we even let Andrea and Emily sit at our table. All the evidence seemed to show that Mrs. Cooney was a spy. Still, I wasn't sure. My mom says people are innocent until they're proven guilty, I said. Mrs. Cooney is guilty, AJ, Andrea said, getting up and waving her arms around. What do you need to do? Catch her. But Andrea couldn't finish that sentence because at the very moment the most amazing thing in the history of the world happened. Andrea started choking. What's the matter? Emily said. Andrea couldn't talk. She was gagging. She's got something caught in her throat, Ryan said. We all looked at the half-eaten apple in Andrea's hand. She was gasping, trying to breathe. I looked at Ryan. Ryan looked at Michael. Michael looked at Emily. Andrea dropped the apple. We've got to do something, shouted Emily, and she went running out of the vomitorium. I didn't know what to say. I didn't know what to do. I had to think fast. Suddenly, I remembered that poster I saw on the wall of Mrs. Cooney's office. The one with the curtain of a kid choking. Quick, I said. Somebody punched Andrea in the stomach. Are you crazy? Michael said. You'll get in trouble. If you punch her in the stomach, the apple will come out, I shouted. I had to stay after school the time I shot spitballs at her, Ryan said. I'm not punching her in the stomach. It was your idea, AJ said, Michael. You punched her in the stomach. I always wanted to punch Andrea, come to think of it. I grabbed her from behind like the guy did in the poster. Then I rammed both of my fists against her stomach. The chunk of apple shot out of Andrea's mouth and bounced off Ryan's head. Andrea started to breathe again. AJ, you saved my life, she said. Then she gave me a hug. Ooh, Ryan said. AJ and Andrea are in love. Emily came running into the vomitorium with Mrs. Cooney, who was carrying her first aid kit. What happened? Shouted Mrs. Cooney. Are you okay, Andrea? I'm no, Andrea said. I had a piece of apple caught in my throat, but AJ knew what to do. He probably saved my life. Wow, said Mrs. Cooney. You're a real hero, AJ. It was nothing, really, I said, and Mrs. Cooney gave me a hug. Ooh, Ryan said. AJ and Mrs. Cooney is in love. Shut up, I told Ryan. 자, 이렇게 10탄이 끝났습니다. 다음 탄이 빨리 보고 싶다면 구독, 좋아요, 알림 설정까지 꼭 눌러주세요. 그렇다면 지금까지 책 읽어주는 루나였습니다. 안녕.